Hello, this is ComradeRant, and again, thank you for watching. So I'm gonna be talking about Sylvanas that was released in BlizzCon, and something that I was surprised to. And I know it's not a collector edition, but I'm really in love when it comes to statues and art of games, especially games. That I wanted to show this collector edition, and it's not a collector edition. Why I also this amazing statue and give my honest opinion about it and what I think if it's worth it or not. But to be honest, every statue when it comes to Blizzard collectibles, and if you're collecting this, are always worth it. The ones that I know there's two from Sideshow that they made when it comes to World of Warcraft, and that's Deathwing and Arthas. And Arthas is one of the most sought out statues out there. Even it's amazing because if you've seen the statue, it has light systems and everything. It was crazily good, and owning Arthas was for me like wow. I really enjoyed that statue, and then I bought Illidan and Grommash, and so I fell in love with those statues. Even high quality of art, let's say, compared to collector edition that I usually review. And it's something that I wanted to show you that those things exist, and if you're a really good World of Warcraft fan, this statue is $350 and it's fucking amazing. We're talking about 18 inches. Just think about it, 18 inches. As you see in the description down below that I put it everywhere, this amazingly measuring 45 centimeters. That's the without the wingspan and everything, the base. She's big. It's made of polystone. It's a good material. She's hand painted. That's another addition. All of this in $350 from what I got the Illidan and Grommash and the artist. Once I got the statues and started to compare them to my other collector edition, I kind of figure out that my collector edition are obsolete compared to the statues that I get from those amazing creators like Blizzard Gear. It's basically Blizzard, and like Prime One, let's say, they're amazing when it comes. Even Sideshow has a really good quality of statues. Anyway, I wanted to show this because I wanted to make it a little bit more famous, a little bit, get a little bit more into my videos. Collector editions are amazing in my opinion, but most of them are not. And to be honest, like 90% of the collector edition are obsolete. Compared to statues that they're keeping the price better, they're looking much more fantastic, especially if you're a huge fan of something. It's a huge, like, I don't know, in your heart you're like feeling hype when you get it, when you open it, when you put it. It's an amazing feeling, the feeling of it being heavy. I don't know how to represent it, but if you're one of those and you have your own opinion, so check this out. This is Sylvanas from World of Warcraft, and she's looking fantastic, exactly as represented. It's a big statue. It's exactly, in my opinion, as perfect when it comes to the sizing of your Illidan if you collect that, or Grommash, or even Arthas and Deathwing. Like the line will be perfect because it's not too big, not too little. It's exactly what she's supposed to be. Um, Looks amazing. Look at the, you have the video, you have the pictures at the corner there of the details a little better. You have her here. With her, I walked the realm of the dead. And so I'm really excited and happy to see this. When it comes to order it, you can order it from Blizzard Gear. You can order it right now. What I do know is some of my friends that did order this, and me, I was the first to jump on the ship and order it right away. So I did get the delivery right away. So I got the the tracking serial number, I guess the tracking number, and the first bunch of them that were created probably for the sale are out. The second one is still not out, and from what I know, a couple of my friends that did bought it did not get the tracking number, and they're on the hold. So they did made a couple of them right away to push, and I think a couple of weeks or maybe a month you'll get your second bunch, and then they'll do this with hits. When it comes to how limited this collector edition, those collector edition are never actually limited. When it comes to, they're just making the line, and I like that idea in my opinion, because the pricing here, it's not really a collectible for collectors or flippers. Basically what happens that they're making a statue, they continue to make it based on the demand until it take a couple of years, and then they just like, okay, we're closing this line because we sold so, like, the demand is so low, it's like two people in a month. No, we're talking about big demand, and then they're stopping the line. So it can be even 50,000 if the demand is 50,000. It can be even 1 million of those statues if the demand is 1 million. So everyone gonna be getting it. So you don't need to, be scared that you're not gonna receive that or anything. You can even wait for it for Christmas. Maybe they'll have a sale. They usually have a domestical free sale. So if you're in the USA, or I think it's Canada. If you're in Canada, I remember getting most of those deliveries from Canada when it comes to Blizzard gear. If you're in the USA territory, Canada too, you're getting a free delivery. That's so you can wait for that, and that's a good option if you're like, yeah, I want that. Don't be scared. This statue will be available for you. Something you should really know about that. And I'm just really happy that they released something World of Warcraft. Like they had Overwatch. I bought every Overwatch, but I was eager to, or even really wanted something from the World of Warcraft universe, to complete my beautiful collection. So I'm missing now only Deathwing. That's it. I don't have only Deathwing. So I'll get him, I think, next year. I'll just, buy for a crazy price that they're giving, and with payment and everything. Like, I have that in my budget. One crazy statue in a year. But anyway, I'm really happy without it. And again, don't rush on this. This is an amazing statue, yes, but you can wait. It's not gonna be limited. Just to be know about it. Sometimes it's not gonna be limited. It's gonna be demand and quantity. So take it easy. And the price here, on spot. When it comes to the statue, the quality, how it is, I loved every statue of World of Warcraft when it comes to the sideshow. The Arthas was amazing. I really liked Illidan. I really liked Gromash, and I'm sure as fuck I'm gonna be loving this one. So thank you for watching, and this is something new I'm gonna be editing. Yes, I'm gonna be editing and talking a little bit about statues, and I don't know if I hope you like. Yeah, I hope you like it. Have a great and amazing day, and I'll see you everyone around.